Welcome to CloudPub. Pub Plus on Cloud allows you to send information about transactions like invoice, return, orders, approval, estimate, cash receipt, payment, bank receipt, payment and statement to the concerned customer or supplier on WhatsApp. In this video tutorial, we will learn how to send invoice to customers using WhatsApp. Step 1. Web WhatsApp. Pub Plus on Cloud or uses functionality called WhatsApp Web for this. If you have not used this earlier, please type web.whatsapp.com on your Chrome browser and scan the QR code on the WhatsApp on your mobile. For more details, please search for how to use WhatsApp on my computer. So a condition for using WhatsApp on CloudPub is that web.whatsapp.com should be open. So CloudPub will be using the personal WhatsApp number of the user to send the official transaction messages. Use this option if you are okay with this. Step 2. WhatsApp template setup. Before sending any message through WhatsApp, you should set up your own language for the message. For this, we have given the option to set up WhatsApp template. For setting template, you need to open that screen first. There are two ways to open any menu screen. First is simply go to the home page and type WhatsApp template in quick search, and the WhatsApp template screen is open for you. Second method is to press Ctrl plus space and type here in search bar WhatsApp template. After clicking on it, it's opened for you in another tab. This method of pressing Ctrl plus space is very useful tip to save time. You can search for and open any other screen using this shortcut. In WhatsApp template screen, you can set separate WhatsApp templates for different transactions like invoice, return, purchase, debit note and many more transaction screen. Templates need to be saved accordingly once only. Like I have set for invoice, these fields you're seeing on the right side are dynamic fields. You can add any field. This helps you to write the message with appropriate transaction reference. As I am showing you against reference number, simply you will select the field from here, double click to select the field. After that, the field will be copied to clipboard. Then paste it in the template at your desired location. Important: please ensure that you add send PDF link in your message. Like this. To download invoice, send PDF link. If you do not send it, system will not send the hyperlink for PDF file and the user will not get the complete information. You can also use Ctrl F to find any specific field. After that, click on Save WhatsApp Template button and your template is ready. Please do not forget to save this template. Step 3. Ensure mobile number accuracy in master customer. Mobile number of any customer or supplier should be saved and in correct format. Only then you can send it on WhatsApp. Mobile number must be saved with the country code. Like I have added this mobile number with India's country code, that is 91. If you do not write the country code, our system will not be able to send a WhatsApp message. How to send invoice information to customer on WhatsApp? Simply, you have to open invoice screen, save your invoice as you would normally do, or open any existing invoice. You cannot send WhatsApp for an unsaved invoice. Similarly, you cannot email that as well. Then click on Send WhatsApp icon which is there in the transaction screen. As soon as you click on Send WhatsApp, the message is shown in WhatsApp. Here the text is visible in which you have set up in WhatsApp template screen. You have to simply click on send button, see the message is gone. Your customers can simply click on this link and the invoice will be downloaded. Similar steps can be used for sending bank receipt, purchase order, sales order acknowledgement, etc. Thank you for watching this video.